Well, hello, we're not walking, we've stopped. We're at Universal. Our last day at Universal. Just going to mop up a few things. I think it's going to be a lot of standing.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do Volcano Bay now today. We're going to go back to Epcot and finish things in Epcot because we didn't manage to actually finish everything because we went to Tron. If we didn't go to Tron, we would have finished Epcot World Showcase yesterday, but we couldn't pass that opportunity. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So we're gonna finish some booths today, some food booths, some Mardi Gras booths. Hopefully ride Rockit, hopefully ride Hagrids and the Hogwarts Express back over as well. We're sacking off doing the castle projections, unfortunately, but we're going to do that next time that we go, because we are going to be coming back.
Definitely.
Obviously. So let's go do it. I do believe that all these were the statues that were on top of the Monster Cafe, but it's now been refurbed for the Minions Cafe. I think these were on top and they used to spin around with the sign. These bags are really cool. Little Gremlins bags and purses. Gizmo t-shirt, little gizmos. Oh, Bates Motel. Mugs and shot glasses and robe. This is a really cool store. Look at that bag. It's a purse as well. It's a Bates Motel. Look from Psycho. Yeah, towels, bathrobes. It's really cool. We got here Frankenstein. It's a really cool clutch bag. Those are so cute.
Yeah.
Little purse. It's a Loungefly purse.
Let's not see our dog. Okay, wait. These guys are like trying to be incognito.
Hi.
I can see you.
I like the outfits.
Thank you.
Very inconspicuous.
Thank
So,
you.
yeah.
You too.
Hi. Dragon hats. These are actually park guests. You can get their faces put on here, and the bottles put on display, and then they get sent the bottles after the Mardi Gras. Well, not long got out of Bourne, and I was the Terminator show before. I've seen the Terminator show, but hadn't seen Bourne. Oh my god, that was an amazing stunt show.
Amazing.
It's like, it's far better than the Indiana Jones, in my opinion. You haven't seen that yet.
Not yet.
And it is a million times better than the Terminator show. The pre-show is a bit naff, it's just a screen, but it gets you up to speed with the Bourne universe. But because we haven't seen Bourne, the stunts in it are great. The graphics are amazing. Disney, Universal need to up their screens and stuff, but in there it was perfect. So they need to take that screen projection work and put it in their rides, I think. So
Yeah, definitely. With the exception of Transformers.
oh, Transformers was cool. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. But no, it was like, that was such a great show. The stunts were amazing. It was a bigger cast than I thought it was going to be as well, really. Like, because at the start, you got loads of.
A lot of them
people.
are CGI on the screen.
Oh, see, I couldn't even tell.
Yeah,
some of
yeah.
that. And that's the thing. Sometimes, like, there was a truck that came on at one point, and I was like, is that CG or is that actual thing? Because the screens move, the set pieces move, and everything. So the actors are just walking on the set or jogging on the set, and everything's moving fast. It's a quad bike.
I think that first scene, I think there was probably about 6 people on the actual
Wow.
stage. The rest were CGI on the screen.
See, it's like, to me, it's like, I wasn't paying enough attention, obviously, like, so,
Yeah.
but I thought it was really cool, I was, but no, I highly recommend people going to see that. It's a half an hour show, including the, including the pre-show. It's half an hour show, so yeah, definitely check that out. We are now going to get some Central Park crepes, so let the good times roll.
Yes.
Here's where the fountain show is as well, with the projections at night. But because of Mardi Gras, it's not on, so we can't see that. Unfortunately, this trip, sad times. Yum yum. Take me. Leave bits for later too. This is freaking huge.
Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley. Jam. Do you play Quidditch?
No.
Because you're a keeper. Goodbye, Hogsmeade. Nice.
Yeah.
It tastes like
It's like a thick like milkshake.
you're great at describing things.
Just a sweet, thick, fruity milkshake.
Oh.
You want to go on there first?
It's kind of like fruit pastels. That's the taste. That's what tastes like, are fruit pastels. So. It's not that thick. It's a bit milkier than like a McDonald's milkshake, but
It's like thick milk without it being ice cream.
and it's got bits in it. So we'll try some of the cereal. Yeah, cereal's just like any old kiddie, sugary breakfast cereal. Nice though. Is it cinnamony? Is it rolly?
That's good.
Yeah? Enjoying that, you? Is that candied bacon on top as well?
It is.
Nice. Bon appétit. Oh no. Oh no. Should have put done the waffle first. Good though. We don't actually have telephones anymore in the telephone booths. We have defibrillators. It does.
Money says they play a Beatles song. Anybody?
Yep.
They aren't that many Jammy Rogers. $5.
Lion bar, Mars bar,
Good.
good gems.
$4 for an ATP bar.
I've never seen that.
What if I just got one of these heads?
Wow. We have whales. Would you like a sweatshirt for $70 for whales? He's a good looking dragon. Fair play. We've got spam, egg, sausage and spam, 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 sausage, spam, spam, and spammy sausage.
Have you got anything without spam in it? Well, spam, egg, sausage and spam. There's not got much spam in it. I don't want any spam.
Humpity spam, humpity spam. Just a flesh wound. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Keep calm and buy a shrubbery. It's belle. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Just a fleeting visit to France. And then a quick little flight over to Morocco. We have done World Showcase like I've never done World Showcase ever. We've been here, we've been there, we've come back. And just like that, we've arrived in Morocco. We had a rough landing, but it was pretty good. Why is Miss Piggy and Kermit in Morocco?
Oh, is she French?
She's American, isn't she? She likes to think she's French. We just say that this marinade is the longest goose food that we've had so far.
or climbing on any railings around the Pavillion. Thank you, and get ready, because tonight's performance of Harmonious begins in just 30 minutes.
The world is alive with music. you carry a song with you. And know that the promise that someday begins inside of you today. Good night.
I was just trying to see if that would be better.
We hope you are enjoying your journey on the most magical flight on Earth. We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive.
Well, what a mop-up day.
Yeah, we accomplished a lot.
So, we went on Hagrids. Let's talk about that, because you've seen pretty much everything we did in Universal, and then we jumped on King's Cross Station and came over, and that was quite a short journey, or short wait, really.
Yeah, it
wasn't
was 35 minutes.
Yeah, the only thing with that was there was a very obnoxious American family in there.
Yeah.
And the woman was racist, pretty much. And it was like, I'm not being funny, but it's like, and then racist comment, and it's like, and then she just constantly they just talked through it. It's just like if it was a transport.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, it wasn't a ride to them.
No, it's like, oh, we've rode this loads of times. It was our first time riding that one, so
Yeah.
that annoyed me a little bit. But we got off, and we noticed that Hagrid's was only 60-minute wait. So
And that was the only thing left to do over in Ireland, so we were heading over there anyway.
So it's like, let's just get in it until it, unless it, let's get in it, because sometimes they jump up and things. So
Yeah.
we got on it, and literally as soon as we got through, we didn't hear any trains running.
No.
And as soon as we got to the end of the line, there was an announcement that it was being delayed.
Yeah.
And every
Extended delay. They
Yeah.
specifically said there's an extended delay.
and every 3 or 4 minutes they did that announcement, and with every announcement more and more people left the queue, so we pretty much went halfway up the queue.
Yeah. Just by people leaving.
Yeah, and it was down for 65 minutes, so we stuck it out. It was our last ride, wasn't it? So
Yeah, we couldn't leave without riding it, so there wasn't anything else to go to in the meantime. So we just sat on the floor on the queue.
and just carried on, and I'm glad we sat down
Yeah.
for 60 minutes, really.
Yeah.
And then it was only another, 25-30 minutes after that?
I think it was 20 or 25 minutes queuing after it came back up 65 minutes later.
Yeah.
Just purely because of the people leaving the queue.
Yeah. So we got on it then.
Front row again.
And we got front row, and I'm glad we waited.
Yeah.
It was an amazing roller coaster. It was really, really, really good.
Yeah.
There's, I don't know whether I guess I should tell people about things, but there's things that happened in it that I was not expecting. There's not, just to say, there's no loop-de-loops
No,
or
it's not upside down.
or corkscrews or anything like that. It's like you do have quite steep turns and very, very fast accelerations.
There's parts of it. It's not fast throughout, but there's parts of it with super accelerations.
Yeah, and it's just like there's one bit, I'm not going to spoil it, I was not expecting that one bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That bit. And it's just like, whoa, okay, that happened. So that was quite good.
So all in all, it makes that whole ride a sort of experience
Yeah.
because of the different elements.
Yeah. So that tied up our Universal. We did want to go to Volcano Bay Volcano Bay Beach today, but we thought we needed to mop things up in World Showcase because we rode Tron yesterday. So we decided to not to go to Volcano Bay Beach. So that's for the next time. So mopping up now, so rounding up Universal. People who are worried about this size and fitting on these rides, the team members will help you get in these rides, and they'll know as well. I managed to get on every single one. There was only one that was touch and go, and that was Velocicoaster, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But they pretty much said sit up, and as I went to sit up, they pushed it down and it clicked in. I think it was all about they wanted in those extra couple of notches. It's like it was locked in, but they wanted a couple more notches in, and yeah, I felt much better about myself then. But if you feel that you're not gonna fit in some of these rides, then do that little bit of extra to try and lose a little bit of weight before it, just for your own peace of mind, really, and things. It's like I'm going to try and lose more weight now for the next time we go, so there's not a worry of, oh, will I fit in there? But use the tester seats. If the tester seat is green, you're more than likely on it. If the tester seat is red, and it's like you think it's almost there, just ask a team member or a cast member in Disney, and they'll come over and help out as well. Because with the Velocicoaster, it was red for me, but then the guy came over and pushed it down, and he was like, green, you're good, use an even lane and you should be fine.
Yeah, so it's obviously on the even lanes they must have the modified seating.
Yeah.
But it was nice enough for him to sort of give us that information.
Yeah.
And then even we was on a ride where we were put in a lane, so we made up the final 2 spaces in that line, and then the cast member just discreetly asked for the 4 people in our lane to swap with the 4 people in the next lane.
So I was great, and with like Flight of Passage, that all depends on your legs. Just like Tron, I had no issue in getting in Tron.
No.
I found it okay getting on and off the bike. You didn't really.
I struggled getting on. I struggled more getting off, but it's just the positioning.
Yeah.
And the way you're sort of just like kneeling into it, and then obviously when you try and get back out, you've got to sort of get back out from a kneeling position. Yeah. So yeah, I did sort of catch my leg a little bit on the bike when I was trying to get my leg over.
Yeah. But it's fine. So that's really good. Again, you can use the tester seats for that. Yeah. But then we went over to Epcot. We mopped up. We just said, if we can get one more pavilion done, and then we'll pick up the rest of it on the day that we're gonna leave and stuff. But I was like, no, we're gonna plow through. So we got everything done. There's just a couple of snacks that we need to pick up and things.
Yeah.
But then that's it. We watched Harmonious as well after putting it off so many times.
Yeah.
We finally done that, and I hate this whole new thing where you have to sit for an hour or find a spot an hour before the fireworks and things. That's not what it should be like. So I'm a little bit salty about that, but we did it. And
we had a good spot. It wasn't obstructed with any trees or lampposts.
Yeah.
Because around World Showcase, there are a few spots where there are sort of a lot of trees, a lot of lampposts, which will obstruct your view.
But unfortunately, when this video goes out, Harmonious will no longer be around.
No.
So you should be able to get a good spot for Happily Ever After. Is it Happily Ever After? No, it's not.
No, that's Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, it's
Epcot Forever.
Epcot Forever is coming back.
But that's the interim show until they decide on the permanent show.
Yeah. Well, it's before the new one's coming out for Disney 100 towards the end of the year. So between April and sometime in the fall or winter, you're gonna have Epcot Forever, and that is more accessible for all around the lagoon, all around the lake World Showcase. So yeah, happy days. So there we go. So that's our day.
And we also came back to a present in our room.
We did. We have now got the Hey Disney. The microphone is off at the moment on there, so yeah, so I'll show you I'll put at the end of this video now the little startup on there and me talking to it for a little bit, and then we'll probably do another proper video on it another time. But yeah, we're going to rest.
Yes. And it's my birthday tomorrow.
Is it?
It is.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to do a bit of shopping in Disney Springs and then food in Be Our Guest. So that'll be nice to eat in the castle on my birthday, and it's our last night in Magic Kingdom tomorrow.
It is, yeah. I better go get a card.
For starters, please review the important information about the device and the Hey Disney experience that is displayed on your smart speaker. The button on the top of the device should be red, which means it's muted. To use the smart speaker, press the button to unmute it. To find out what Hey Disney can do today, just say, "Hey Disney, what can you do?" to see what's available. You can use this phrase anytime you want to get back to the menu. Once you're finished with a particular request and ready to move on to another, it's important to say, "Hey Disney, exit." This experience will evolve over time, with new features to help you get the most out of your stay. Have fun!
Hi, I'm the Disney Magical Companion, here to make your stay more delightful. Need more towels or want to know when the park's open? I've got you covered. Curious about the weather? Or want to hear a joke from Mickey? My Disney pals and I can help with that too.
You bet. This is gonna be great.
I'll do my best to help with all your Disney needs. For everything else, my friend Alexa is here to lend a hand.
Hello, I'm Alexa, and I'm here to help with those extra things, like changing the volume and checking flight statuses.
Whenever you need me, just say, "Hey Disney." Let's try it out now. Say, "Hey Disney, what can you do?"
Hey Disney, what can you do?
Hi, it's the Disney Magical Companion at your service. To find out all I can do, say or tap, get things for my room, send a cast member, plan my day, explore Disney fun, or try more things.
Try more things.
Try more things. Excellent choice. There's plenty of fun-tastic stuff to try. To get started, say or tap, watch the weather, set a timer, get fun facts, tell me a joke, or ask me a riddle. So, which do you want?
Tell me a joke.
Oh, I'll tell one. Why did Goofy put an alarm clock under his desk?
Beats me, Mickey. What?
Because he wanted to work overtime.
That's right, I did.
Our final day at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, we were going to be just mopping up a few last bits and bobs and then heading over to Volcano Bay in the afternoon to enjoy that. But because we hadn't done Harmonious, we decided just to do the last bits and bobs in Universal, then head over to Epcot and finish all the pavilions there and do Harmonious as well. So when we went in, Ride Rockit was only a 20-minute wait. It was more like about 30 minutes, I think it was, but that is totally fine considering it was so long the last two times we were there. Then we decided to go and watch the Bourne Stuntacular, which was amazing, highly recommend. We had a little bit of a look around, went back to the Transformers store, etc, etc. Then we jumped on the Hogwarts Express from King's Cross to Hogwarts because we needed to ride the Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. What a long title. But anyways, yeah, we just needed to do that. It was down for an hour and it took us then 20 minutes or 25 minutes after that. So we were in that queue for quite some time, but we did manage to sit on the floor for the vast majority of that. Then we headed over and finished off all the pavilions. So we did Morocco, we did France, we did UK, so we did all the remaining pavilions and then watched Harmonious. So not the day that we had originally planned, but because of tiredness and Tron and everything like that, we had to go around and change things up. So Volcano Bay is high on the list for next time. But thanks very much for watching, guys. We've only got just a handful more of these vlogs left, but we will be doing lots and lots of other videos. So make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.